When it comes to national service, we have to come together. Irrespective of you being a Christian or you being a Muslim, we have one thing in common: the love of our nation, first and foremost.
In May 2014, Ebola hit Sierra Leone. More than 13,600 people contracted the disease, claiming the lives of almost 4,000 people. Unsafe traditional cultural burial practices, such as washing the bodies of deceased loved ones, was a major factor in the spread of Ebola because bodies remain highly infectious after death. In Sierra Leone's southern Bo district, battling widespread rumors, stigma, and denial of Ebola was a big problem for local doctors.
Even myself as the district medical officer going around talking to people, they still believe that this outbreak is associated with many other things like witchcraft.
Given that 85% of the world's population is religious and that 74% of people in Africa trust their religious leaders the most, it was significant when faith leaders in the district united as one voice. They had a crystal clear message. Tackling Ebola is not about our individual religious beliefs, but about the well-being of all men, women, and children in the community. It was important for Muslim and Christian faith leaders to be unified in educating the people. But how would cooperation on this level between two such different faiths work? Fortunately, the hard work of bringing these parties together had already begun. As a faith-based organization, World Vision was well-equipped to work alongside religious leaders of all faiths and had been doing so in Sierra Leone for 23 years. The Channels of Hope program engaged faith leaders to connect with their faith and build a strong level of trust so that together they could respond to issues affecting their communities.
We come together irrespective of religion, irrespective of denomination. We have been coming together, especially in the fight of this Ebola.
World Vision equipped over 1,000 Christian and Muslim faith leaders in Sierra Leone, including 460 in Bo district, to give sermons and run workshops based on teachings from the Bible and the Quran to reduce fear, promote safe patient care, and tackle stigma about Ebola. To highlight the importance of unity and solidarity across all religious groups, one imam and one Christian leader spoke to each other's congregations, sharing the same message.
After the Channels of Hope training, I taught my congregation that Ebola is rare. So I taught my people to believe it and to stand for it and keep themselves alive, take care of themselves, that they can be protected, that they can protect their families, that they can protect the community because they believe in it.
After the workshop training, faith leaders convinced their congregations that laying aside unsafe burial practices was acceptable according to Muslim and Christian traditions. World Vision then provided 800 people to deliver safe and dignified burials for over 25,000 Ebola victims, which was vital in stopping the spread of the virus.
The religious leaders honestly created the most impact in our fight against Ebola in this district. Without their cooperation, we would have found it very, very difficult.
The impact of the faith leaders' teachings was significant. People overcame their fear and did everything necessary to bring Ebola to a halt.
We are talking, about the bond that binds us together as human, as brothers of Sierra Leone, as one people. Let not religion divide us to the detriment of our own children that to come tomorrow.
Sierra Leone's Bo district recently celebrated more than 245 days with no new cases of Ebola. World Vision continues to work with faith leaders in Sierra Leone, across Africa and the world, helping them respond to issues and create a better future for their communities.